Welcome to Vanguard Motor Sales. We specialize in buying and selling high quality muscle cars and classics. We get in new cars every day, so our inventory is constantly changing. If you'd like to go check out our website right now, we've got over 150 cars in stock. Hit this button up top. If you'd like to watch an About Us video, hit this button down at the bottom. Now let's go outside and check out what we've got for you today. We're outside now with the 54 F100 Ford truck. This baby's sweet. Ford power under the hood, beautiful interior. She's ready to go. And if you want to see about 100 pictures of her, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're going to get it on the lift so you can see the underneath side. We'll get the hood up and check out that Ford motor. We'll look at the interior, the bed. We're going to show you everything you want to see so you can make a really good decision on your truck purchase. So come on up, let's take a listen to what this thing sounds like.
Go ahead.
Look at this baby, I love it. Now she's got a 55 grill in her. We've got the V8 emblem there. The front bumper's chrome and beautiful. Ford emblem here looks good. The red paint is absolutely jumping off this baby. She looks sweet. The hood's fitting real nice. Typically on these F100s, the hoods don't fit real good. Hood looks great on this one. I love this emblem too, and of course, Ford power, baby. 351 under the hood. That's the way to do it, guys. Mirror looks good. Looks like the rubber on the windshield's been replaced. The rubber on the vent window looks good. The vent window looks like it's been redone. Handle looks good. Got a couple touch-ups here. Now this truck has been restored for over 10 years. So this baby's been on the road, and that's good news. You always want to know that your truck's been driven or your car's been driven, because that's what these things are made to do. Get out car show and have some fun. Look at that door jamb. She's beautiful. The latch looks like it was replaced. The rubber looks like it was replaced. The wood on the side of the bed looks real cool on this baby. It's a fastened through bolts here on the back. Rear fenders on it are steel. I forgot to tell you, the front fenders are steel also, and I love the Kragers on this baby. We've got chrome tail lights, chrome rear bumper. Look at that big old Reese hitch. Hook this baby up to your camper, head out to the campground. You've got your plug here, ready to go. Got nice pinstriping here. Now the gate works just fine. You gotta load that picnic table in the back to head out to the campground, no problem whatsoever. Take a look at that. The wood on the bed has been done. It looks like it was probably done back 10 years ago when they did the restoration. It's got a little age to it. It could probably use a little sand and a little urethane on it, and it'd come right back and look brand new again. But don't be afraid to drive this baby. She's built to run. Look down the side of it. Look how nice and straight all the bodywork is. And it's good news that this baby's been done for 10 years, because you know the bodywork was done right. I don't see a thing wrong with this besides a couple little touch-ups here and there. Look at that door jamb. She's beautiful. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. We buy our inventory. That means we check these babies out before we lay out our money. Then when they get back here to the shop, we run them through an inspection process that allows us to answer any question you may have about it. So call Tom at 248-974 9513. We carry an A+ rating at the Better Business Bureau, and we also have 100% positive feedback on eBay over 10 years. Now let's check out the interior in this baby. Look at that door panel, that's custom. Electric windows, tilt column, custom wood dash, custom gauges, aftermarket radio in the dash there, good looking upholstery. The paintwork on the dash looks great. Look at those seats, them babies are comfy, and there's an armrest in there too. Now that you've had a quick look at the car, we'd like to give you a chance to go right to our website. You can click the button right up to your left here to do that. If you'd like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the subscribe button and you can check out a bunch of hot rod videos. Now let's get back and check this car out. Let's go for a ride in this baby. Well, we got our radio working here. It sounds great. Horns working. Down here on the dash, we got oil pressure, voltage, speedo, water temp, and a fuel gauge. Let's see if I can figure out how to, there's the wipers. Wipers are working. Got a switch over here for my fuel pump. It's got the Reese hitch receiver electric brakes on it also. Vintage air on it. It's working. This baby's sweet. Power steering's working. Tilt wheels working. Electric windows are working. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I love this old truck. She's a blast. Nice and easy to drive. Going through the gears real easy. Transmission feels great. The brakes feel great on it also. It sits real nice. I'm 6 foot tall and weigh about 250. I got plenty of belly room here. I could get to 300, no problem, maybe even 3 1/4. I got a ton of room above my head too. Definitely, I could be 6'6", I think, and fit in this thing just fine. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're shipping experts. We can ship this baby anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Now this truck brings back a lot of memories for me. One of my best friends had one of these trucks. Actually, I got pulled over by the state police in a truck just like this when I was in high school. His dad was building this truck and he just had to take me for a ride in it. Of course, he didn't have his driver's license, so I got to drive. So he took the plate off my car, threw it on the truck. We got around the block, cops pulled us over. Of course, they knew where the truck belonged. He knew we didn't have a truck plate on it. He let us go, but it brings back a lot of memories. I love that old truck. Another friend of mine bought that baby, and we spent a lot of years having a lot of fun with that old F100. Now, our shop's right outside the Motor City in Plymouth, Michigan. We're at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. We'd love to have you come down and check us out. There's one of our covered haulers now picking up a 57 Chevy, parking a dream in somebody's driveway. We've got a bunch of hot rods outside today. We've got over 160 here in stock, so come check them out. Now stick around, we're gonna get this baby up on the lift so you can check out the underside and get under the hood and check out that Ford motor under the hood. All right, we're underneath the 54 Ford pickup truck now. This baby looks sweet under here. We got a Reese hitch on here, so if you want to pull a trailer, no problem. They've got the plug up here for the lights. Real smart looking exhaust system. They've done a great job mounting that up. Frame's all painted nice. The rear fenders are steel on the truck, and I don't see any evidence of any patchwork whatsoever. That looks like original, good, solid steel. You can see that they put some finish on the wood on the bottom side. Springs look good. I believe this is a Lincoln Versailles rear end. It's a 9-inch Ford. It's got the bracketry here with the disc brakes. That was the old trick. Steal these rear ends out of those Lincolns so you could have rear disc brakes. That is a Ford housing. I see a little Ford emblem there. We've added a disc, not a disc brake, well it is a disc brake, but this is the parking brake. That's nice. I said it had steel rear fenders. I don't see any patchwork in here either. Steel running boards. Cab corners look good. Looks like Flowmaster mufflers. Back side of the rockers look fantastic. The floor looks fantastic. I tell you what, this truck was in awesome shape when they did the restoration, and that's the only way to do it. Find a good solid piece, put her together, do some nice body work on the bottom side, paint it black. You can get under here with a rag and some Windex, keep this all looking brand new. Now they've added a plastic gas tank, which is cool. You don't ever have to worry about that baby corroding. We've got a Corvette style master cylinder with a power booster, so we got power brakes. Of course, we got new brake lines running front to back. The truck's got a AOD transmission in it. That's a 4-speed automatic. That's a Ford transmission. They've boxed in the frame up front here so they could add this Mustang 2 style front suspension. I believe this is a height setup. It looks to me, don't worry, all the bushings are the same. It's easy to do any work. Of course, this is fairly new, so you shouldn't have to do any work on this suspension whatsoever. It's got a nice sway bar here. Disc brakes up front also. Rotors look great. Rack and pinion set up on the steering, and it is power. Looks like we've got a fuel pump set up right here up front. We've got nice looking paint everywhere. Bottom side of the motor's nice and clean, and that is a 351 Windsor there. Real nice looking brackets there for the motor mounts. They did a great job building this baby. Front bumper's new. Front fenders are also steel, and I also don't see any evidence of any patchwork or anything. These babies were just nice and solid when they started working on this truck. Well, let's look at the wheels and tires. All right, up front, we got some great looking Kragers. We got two 35/70/15s on some awesome looking BFG tires. As you can see, the wheel well is so nice and clean. Very sharp truck. Let's look at those rears. Out back, of course, we got more meat back here. You can see the disc brake set up through that good looking Krager wheel. Look how nice and deep that baby is. That must be, that's probably a 9 or 10 inch wheel. Let's see, we got two 85/70/15s out back. They look great on the truck. Let's get under the hood and take a look at that 351. Wow, look under here. We've got the tilt forward hood. It's got a really nice looking hold open here. Everything's chromed up under here, or it's aluminum and it's polished. Real hot looking truck under the hood. We got power steering, like I said. We had power brakes. We spotted that underneath. It's got some chrome horns on it. We've got a good looking Edelbrock carb on it with this air cleaner's really hot looking. Now they've added an HEI distributor to this Ford motor, and I know that a lot of guys get confused, but yeah, they do make HEI distributors for Ford motors, so don't worry about that. That's an aftermarket gig. It makes it real nice. It's a great distributor. They work awesome. That's why guys use them. Now we've got AC. That's an aluminum pump on the AC. We've got Edelbrock valve covers. Looks like a Edelbrock 351 intake manifold also, and it's aluminum. We've got headers on the truck. We've got a, over here on this side, you'll be able to see it in the pictures, there's actually a valve here. It controls the pressure going to the power steering unit, coming off the power steering pump. Got a nice fan shroud on the radiator. Got good looking fan clutch on this baby. This thing is ready to rock and roll. Pull into any car show, tip the hood up on this baby, and start winning awards. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales put this dream in your driveway. All right, we've made it really easy for you. Click on any one of these 5 pictures here and it'll take you right to whatever you're interested in. We're gonna give you about 30 seconds here to click these pictures. If you need more time, just go back in the video and click that picture.